I could see Hongdae-do and one of the longest bridge, Jeju. I had been busy. I was holding a GoPro by left hand and taking pictures by smartphone by right hand. If I had used a suction cup, it would have been easy and comfortable for taking pictures. And there was a complimentary. There were tea and Coke, coffee, mandarin juice. I was thirsty. I drank a cup of Coke. Daddy felt bored, so he was reading an in-flight magazine. He loves to read travel magazine, only see pictures in the book. We wore a face mask when we were on the plane. I guessed I was passing southern Korea. I could see vast land and rice paddies. It looked like a go board. Same pattern of lands made me easy and relaxed. I was crazy for studying geography, and I easily passed the state test and got the third place, but I'd failed the national geography competition. It was already 20 years ago. But I still remember what I learned in the school. It might be very helpful when I travel over the world or domestic. I was not sure. I thought I was passing Gwangju. I was surprised that a mountain stood out. It looked much higher, even bigger. Over the land, I could see ocean. Korea is one of small countries. Less than 30 minutes, I could get to end of Korea Peninsula by air. I tried to imagine where I had passed by. From Seoul to now, a plane took off toward the north and turned left at Incheon Harbor, headed to south. The plane was descending the altitude. I could see the land and see more clearly. As I stared at outside, I was thrilled that outside of landscape and a map of this region were perfectly same. This is Wando. Wando used to be an island. There is a bridge now, so Wando is not a lonely is. It was the first time to see outside clearly. I envied pilots who could see these views every day. I wanted to be a pilot until 18 years old. But I gave up being a pilot without any reasons. I wondered I would have been satisfied with my job if I had become a pilot. However, if I had one more chance to choose a job, I would not choose a present job. The airplane was descending and turning to west. And I felt the flight was slowing down its speed by air brake. I thought I was getting almost close to Jeju. I was able to see Jeju when it changed the route. I could see Mountain Halla. I guessed there would have been lots of good things. I was excited what it would happen and what I would see in Jeju. The flight was descending altitude less. I could see everything on Earth. Pilots might have been busy now, but I just only enjoyed beautiful view through the small window. I saw Ramada Hotel. I would stay that someday. The plane landed softly. At last I arrived at Jeju Airport. My seat was the end of the row. I didn't need to be hurried. And I also didn't pick up checked-in bag. Airports make me overexcited and thrilled. When we are in the airport, we feel fluttered. The size of the airport isn't matter. Arrival hall was on the first floor, but as soon as I got to arrival hall, I had to move to the third floor to cancel flight tickets. I found a ticket counter on the third floor. I heard that someone had a big problem. Their flight had been cancelled, so they had to go Seoul instead of going Muin. And cars had been parked at Muin, and they also had big golf bags. So a manager came to the counter, and they moved to the office together. I could cancel the tickets at this counter. I had to pay off cancellation fee. It was 8,001 per ticket. And I could also buy new tickets, but I had bought tickets before I departed. I moved to a rental car office. I was gloomed and a little annoyed. Next episode is about picking up the rental car from SK Rental Car Office.